Ahoy, ahoy, and welcome aboard the Tidal Fox. As always, I'm your Captain Tide. Today, we're going to be doing deck building for a brand new deck I'm planning on making. Now that all the Bloomburrow cards are out, I kind of want this deck designed. I want to get ready for it when the Bloomburrow cards do drop. I'm trying a hybrid format between, what is this? This direction? Between Moxfield and the whiteboard desk I have. So first we're just going to talk about the commander we're going to choose, and then we're going to go back to the whiteboard, then probably back over here, taking suggestions from chat as well as to cards I'm doing, cards I want. I should actually get a handy-dandy note card real quick. I always have deck building supplies on me in case the inspiration strikes. Pencil. Let's just write this down. Arthur. Red, white, blue. So I had to erase some of this eventually. But so, Arthur the Marigold Knight is the 5-mana. I do believe this is not Jaya. Jeskai. Jeskai Commander, otherwise known as Murka. Blue, red, white. I call it red, white, blue. Murka. This is a legendary Mouse Knight, giving synergies both Mouse typal and Knight typal. Power 4, toughness 5, evading some key white removal, but also being tough enough to survive most combats and strong enough to kill in most combats. It does start with haste, meaning you set it up and you swing. The ability is whenever Arthur Marigold Knight and at least one other creature attack, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them on the battlefield tapped and attacking, put the rest on the bottom of the library in random order, return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat. Now that's interesting for cards like, we don't have the colors for it, but Minthara, Guide of Souls, that trigger on leave the field effects if a card left the field this turn. But also, what we pull out, we get the ETB, bring it back, ETB again. And that's going to be good because Arthur wasn't our first choice. Arthur happens to be the alternate commander in the Rabbits deck, and I do get access to blue with Arthur, meaning I can not only get counters, but I have access to things like Sakashima and Mechanized Production. So the main plan, and we're going to go switch over real quick. Bam, now I'm up here. The main plan here for our goal is we want to have some counters and protections. I don't always put those in a deck, so I want to make sure put counters and protections in. We want to maybe 2 to 3 board wipes. We do have white, right? We have some board wipes like Farewell got reprinted. Achroma, Auster Command, some target removal, but we'll find space for that. The goal here is we're going to create copies of the Cragflame. Now, originally, I wanted Mabel Heir to the Cragflame to my commander. I was going to make a red-white Boros weenies and stack them up with a bunch of Cragflames. That's why we have Mirrorbox, Cadric, Pure Steel Paladin. But now that Arthur's come out, and I can kind of try to shuffle for Mabel, try to drop her out, get a Cragflame, put her back, summon her, get another Cragflame. That is an option to search. Red, blue, white doesn't have a lot of good creature search. Gamble's my best bet, but I could lose that. I then need to use something like, what's his name? Sun Titan to bring it back. Sun Titan's a good option for here. Because Mabel is a 3-drop, so I could bring her back out, keep her protected. I do have blue, but because we're an artifact-focused deck, having... I keep blanking names. Having Emery Lurker Lock would not be the best because I'm making tokens that are legendary artifacts. And that's kind of where this how to reliably get Mabel comes from. But why we run Mirrorbox, Sakashima, Cadric, all these types of things, it's because the Cragflame is a legendary card. I need to be able to get it out and not lose it. Because I want to have multiple of them. I want to throw multiple of them on other cards. I want to stack up a couple mice that get effects based on their power when they die. So that is the goal. That's the key cards. We got Mirrorbox, Mirror Gallery, something to break legendary rule. Sakashima to break legendary rule and become a copy of things. Cadric, so our tokens, just tokens in general, do not have legendary rule. Mabel to make it something like Legion's Loyalty or Helm of the Host. Let's write that down. To kind of get around legendary rules and Myriad and keep making Blade of Selves, keep making more of these. So that way, the Mabels don't need to live. The Mabels just need to enter to give me the extra Cragflames. The Cragflames need to live. So my Legion's Loyalty is helpful there. Cragflames do have an equip cost, so something like Pure Steel Paladin is going to reduce that equip cost to 0. Mechanized Production is an easy win con. I don't really want to win through there. I want to have a bunch of Cragflames, but if I do win through it, I'm not going to be mad that I won, right? Who's going to be mad that they win? So, I'm going to open it real quick up to chat. That anyone in chat who has an idea for this, I'd love to hear it. This is going to go away at some point. I got my little note card with all the stuff on it, so I can add it to the note card if I don't have access to my whiteboard, at least on the cam. Because I'm trying out this hybrid format for deck building, not really deck profiling. I like doing this when I have like a full deck or a not so, how do you say, a not so proxied deck, which I have a few of. But I have some real decks, so I like this format. I like to kind of show them play and write things down. It's funner, in my opinion. It is. Mech per duck. Pure Steel. Pally. Helm of Host. So yeah, that is the goal. It is a token deck, but it is... The tokens are going to be the Cragflames. We're going to make a bunch of artifact creature tokens. So we're going to pop back out to live. Boom. Alright. So let's see. What are we going to need? Well, obviously, we're going to need our lands. What Triome is this? This is Kietra Triome? I think it's Kietra Triome. How does Raugrin the only one come out? Let's look at... Oh, sorry. Raugrin's the only one that's legal. So, yeah, it is Raugrin, not Kietra. I was wrong. Oh, I have much more space when I had the little keyboard. Alright. Oh, that's actually pretty Raugrin. I like that. So, let's see. Let's get those for sure cards in. Those key cards. That's not how you spell Cadric. That's Quadric. And I keep hitting Q's. I think I want to put in short bow. Like, we're technically an equipment deck, but like, short bow's adorable. Let's see. Helm of the Host. Where is Hammer of Nazan? Magnetize. Oh, Magnetic Theft. That's the one, right? Yep. Attack target equipment. There's something like Magnetic Theft that hits everything. Does anyone have that idea real quick while I figure this out? Helm of the Host. Legion. Loyalty. What else was there? I had the idea. Sun Fury, I think. What is that one hammer called? No. Let's look at the detailed results. Colossal hammer. Yeah, no. Actually. First equip ability, huh? Thinking Bruner Battle Hammer. Like, that's the thing, chat. We're gonna want a lot of support in this deck. Hammer's on, already got one. Jackhammer, Imodane. Hammers of Moradin. No. Hammer Ruin, no. Hammer Perforos, no. Loxodon, no. Not a bad one, just not what we want. Torloff. Where? It's not a hammer? Let's try sun. Let's try the word sun. Suck City now. It's supposed to be an artifact. God, it's a red-white card that searches is in sorceries. That's what it's in my head. I gotta find this. The Fire Song is Sunspeaker. Yeah, it's in this deck. What is that artifact? Nihility Sun's Vanguard. Red Sun's Zenith. Red Sun's Twilight. Sculpted Sunburst. Ooh, we need Sculpted Steel. Oh, the Sun Forger right here. Or sculpted something. Sculpting Steel. And of course, Masterwork of Ingenuity. Back to the deck list. Let's see what numbers we're at. So, Mountain, Plains, Mistveil, yes. Gotta figure out ways to shuffle. That's wrong. All right, let's see. Add 14. We want 14, chat, not 19. Okay, 32 lands. That's good enough for right now. We'll figure out what special lands we want. Shockland, Shockland, Shockland. We want 3 Shocklands. I'll have to figure out the Shockland. Explore packages. Land Church. White land ramp, slow land, land reference guide land. Land hate, particular land. Jackside non-land. Ah, here we are. Land tutors. No. Basic land fetch. Let's try that. Land fetch. We're looking at packages right now. White land, slow land, land. Ah, here, fetch and shock. You want Arid Mesa. Flooded Strand. Hallowed Fountain. Hallowed Fountain. Marsh Flats, is it? No, it's Sacred. Yeah, Sacred Foundry, Scalding Tarn. Steam Vents. Yep, that's going to be all that land search. Cool. So 38. There we go. 34. Good enough. So, we're going to go through this Kadric package. What cards like Kadric would help? Delina, I'm not sure. Duke Older Raven Guard, it's a little heavy for the deck. I don't want to discard the Jaxus, not really. Ah, Mondrak, of course. I forgot the A again, chat. I keep forgetting the A with the Q. Ogertok. Deep Foundation. Where is he? Creature tokens. No. Remove. He might not be bad, but I'm not sure I want Ogertok. Nihali, no. Ortheon would actually be kind of cool. I'm going to put Ortheon in here for now. I know I decided I didn't want creatures, but creature token duplication as much with that Ogertok, but making just 5 really quick, just bam, pop them out. We want Anointed Procession. There we go. What else? We want fairies. Who else did we want? We wanted Fairies Protection. I might want the Elspeth just because she turns into a mouse, right, chat? Fairies Protection. We want Counterspell. Mana Drain. What else do we want? We want... I don't think I want Arcane Denial. We want a... Muddle the Mixture, I think, honestly. No, not Muddle the Mixture. What's some other good counterspells, chat? Dissipate. And Spell Sync. Power Sync, that's it. That's actually the art I have it too. Alright, up to 57 cards. That's it for that package. Let's check out this package. Auton Soldier. Maybe Auton Soldier. I'm thinking making doubles of it or making... I accidentally opened up Pokemon Showdown. That's going to be annoying. Close. Making myriads of that would be fun. Not the right colors. Not the right colors. Sakashima 1000 Faces. That's the one we have. Sean, Father of Synths is the right color. And it would be fun. So I'm thinking Sean, Father of Synths. Because, let's see, we're going to have other artifacts. Darksteel Forge. And Padim? Yeah, Padim Console of Innovation. What else do we want for protection of these? We wanted... Well, not protection. I just went over the Saheeli deck. I should have these in my head. Oh, I want swords. Sword of... Surface Sword, no. Sword of Feast of Famine. Hearth and Home. Because Flicker is going to be important in this deck. And... Animist. Alright. It's looking good, looking good. I want... Fabricate. And Whir of Invention. Yeah, it's looking good, it's looking good. Bronze Guardian. Is he the one I'm thinking of? Yes, he is. And Kuldotha Forge Master. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good right here. So Kuldotha Forge Master is going to let us search any of these. We just put in Fabricate and Whir of Invention helps search. Let's see what else is in here. Can't use that color. Spark Double's not bad. Spark Double's not bad. But it's not necessary. American's Vodka Duplication, not necessary. But we could. What else do we have? Double Major? No, wrong colors. Helm of the Host, got it in there. No. No. The Suvian Duplimancy might work. we'd have to figure out ways to target our stuff. Oh, Vesuvian, not Vesuvian. Have to target ways to target our stuff with stuff, but when we target a Cragflame, we're going to make it more Cragflame. Wrong colors, wrong colors. Color. Mirror Gallery's a little heavy. I don't really want to run Mirror Gallery, right? Alright, that looks like that's it for all those. So that, chat, is going to be our base deck. Now, I have to put in all the mice. The Bravekin Duo, Rabbit Mice. What other mice do we have? Maybe Caretaker's Talent. I'm thinking Caretaker's Talent. That doesn't look bad. Dawn's Truce. Deflecting SWAT. Fierce Guardianship. What was it? Flawless Maneuver? That's not how to spell that. But if I just go to Flawless Manu. There we go. Flawless Maneuver. I'm not good at spelling maneuver. I can't spell a lot of words. But there is a lot of words I can spell. There's that new 6-mana Teferis that just came out. That's going to come out soon. Where is it? Ah, this is another mouse. The mice are all adorable, and this is why I'm forcing mice to be made. Look at this guy here, Flowerfoot Swordmaster. They're fighting from there. They also have offspring. That's adorable. I do need to target things. Look at him. I do need to target things to do all this heroic stuff anyway, so I'm gonna figure that out. Let's check out Zada real quick. Okay. So I'm thinking we want Zada, because if we target something like Zada, that'll still target Flowerfoot Swordmaster, right? It's going to target all of our mice. Maple's Metal would be a good one for that. Mouse Trapper. No. Oh, yeah. Cheeky House Mouse. Raging Battle Mouse. Veteran Guard Mouse. I think we can, like, cheat type-le it, but not really. 3 tree. We want 3 Tree City, absolutely. Command Tower. We want Audric Lunar Marshal. Oh, it's Master Tactician. Beautiful, beautiful. We're at 82 cards. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. Nettle Guard. Haven't even gotten to the reds in here. So we're probably going to make this in chop down. Season of the Burrow. I don't want that. So I just want to know. Shriek Force, Sonar Strike. No. Star Charter. Starfall Invocation. That's a board wipe. Starfall. Austere. Command. I can't use Doom. I can use Doomscar. Here we are. The Thistledown Players. This is such a deck. It's such a cute deck. What does Thistledown Liege look like? So it's definitely not Nightblood. But look at these guys. They're so adorable. The Mouse Bard. Whisker Veil Forerunner. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be good. So I do have access to blues. Let's see if there's any good blues in this. I want the rat. That's an outdoor mouse, and we are indoor cozy little mice. Oh man, Gossip Talent's gonna be good. I want Gossip Talent for my my Surveil pirates. I completely forgot we need we need islands. I'm still basing this off of like I don't know 7 more islands. Off of we need just red white. There we go. We're at 84 cards again. We're figuring this out. Did I pass that? I did. I did pass it. Sorcery, no. It's a really expensive white sorcery is what I remember. Because I had the gift mechanic. It might just be in the commander set. That's what I think is happening. Sword of Squeak. We need that sword. What colors do we have? We have access to red, white, and blue, which I will always forget. The rolling hemisphere. No, no, no. Elspeth doesn't help. Calamity of Cinders, nice, but not helpful. Murmuration, no, it's for birds. For birds. Ah, Steel Bird Champion. Arthur, already got Arthur. He's our commander. Tempt with bunnies? No, that's for bunnies. We're not bunnies. Not in here? I haven't seen it yet. If I see it, I'll put it in. Did anyone chat remember what that card was called? Brother just left. Bird Night? No, I'm looking for naps and whatnot. Mice. A lot of rats in the blue, but I don't want rats. Like I said, we're little indoor mice. No, we need Season of Weaving. Boom. Back to the deck list. Ooh, 87. I've not been able to find things to target. Target my own things with spells or abilities. So I'm going to need to look up that. This is black cards. Can't use those in this deck. Back to red. Agate Assault. No. Blacksmith's Talent. Yes. I like the new classes. They're very tradesy. Like they're skills that you'd learn in a game, but they're not like a fighting class. Brambleguard Captain, adorable, going in the deck. This is going to target people. That's good. That's good. Bird Dragon. Emberheart Challenger. No, that's not the one I wanted, but I'm gonna be honest, chat. The first cards that are being removed are random mice. The random mice are the ones that are gonna be removed from. Here's one. Here's one that I'm planning on winning with. Heartfire Hero Fling combo. Because if I can stack Heartfire Hero with enough Cragflames, like he gets his 1/1 counters, and then I stack enough Cragflames on him that give him 1/1 and all that, I can spread him out, stack it on one person. I can just throw everything at people. Like I can just throw all his health, fling at one person, and then he hits everyone else. Manifold Mouse. That's adorable. It's on the mouse. Might of the Meek is one I want. Rabid Gnaw. I'm kind of making like a fight deck, which I do have. I have a Zungia fight deck. Or Marika Brutal Gladiator. Gotta love the muscle mommies. Roughshod Duo. That's a mouse. And it gives me the Expend 4. Nope. I do have to make a video about Sunspine links. Valley Rally. War Squeak. I really want to make this just the cutest deck I can and murder everything with cuteness. If anyone has any ideas on cute things, or if you in the comments have something to edit this deck with cuteness, like, I just look at this. Where'd War Squeak go? War! It's so adorable. Whisker Quill. Whisker Quill Scribe. Now let's go find the multicolored cards. Little guy. Adorable. That's a blue-red. Can't use this. Actually, I can. But she's an otter, and we do not respect those here. We respect the mice. And I guess we have to begrudgingly respect the squirrel locks. The lizard deck does look fun, though, chat. There's Mabel, my heir to the Cragflame. There it is. Seedglaive Mentor. This deck's only 745, and I could have made it cheaper. Veteran Guard Mouse, already got him right down here. If I could figure out... There we go. Like, if I could figure out the alphabet... Could be fun. Food tokens, no. Fountain Port Bell, no. Although Fountain Port Bell is a good card. Heirloom Epic also is a good card. I want Patchwork Banner for the Anthem Command Sphere. I don't want a vehicle. I don't want the Shapeshifter. Fabled Passage, don't need. Fountain Port, don't need. Hidden Grotto, don't need. Lilypad Village, no. Lupin Flower Village, yes. That's blue, red. I do need Rockface Village. Because that targets. It's an ability that targets. Three Tree City, got it. The beautiful lands, don't have them. Alright, that's it for Bloomborough. It looks like we are going to go back up to this Explorer. We're going to go to Packages. Move that over. So we don't forget what we're looking at. We're going to go for... Was it Equip? No, it wasn't Equips. It was Heroic. Heroic is the ability. Protection staples, generally good cards on your deck, no. Protection, no. That being said, equipping is a target. It's a targeted ability. So equipping the Cragflames for 0 thanks to something like Pure Steel Paladin is going to be crazy. Which reminds me. Boots. Swiftfoot Boots. Greaves. Lightning Greaves. Buff spells. Blue Blink removal, Green Ramp, Sunforger's Bag of Spells. Okay, that's actually a good idea. No, I don't want any of those. Let's go back. Let's try Zada? For Zada Popper. Beautiful. It's exactly what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, right here. For Zada the Hedron Guide, whenever you cast a sorcery spell, it targets only her. So let's find the instant sorceries. Ancestral Anger. No. Become Brutes? No. I don't want the dungeon mechanic. I don't want to think about that, so I'm just not going to put a dungeon mechanic in there. So that would have been pretty good. Renegade Tactics. That is a 1-mana draw that makes your creatures unable to block this turn. It's your turn. You draw a card. Ryle wouldn't be bad. I can take the 1 damage. Mabel gives everything a buff. Arthur doesn't, but I'm buffing him, I'm equipping him. It should be fine, right? Okay, that's a crazy combo. Trader's Greed and Spark of Creativity. So these are combos with Zada. So Zada is gonna, if you target her, all things get all the things, right? Trader's Greed right here says you gain control of target creature at a turn. Untap the creature, gains haste, and you add 2 mana of any one color. You target the Zada, you get half mana back. Each of your creatures gets targeted with that. You get all that mana. They get haste. Then you get Spark Creativity. You target your creature. Target all your creatures. You choose not to do the damage. You can play those cards with all that free mana. That's a good one. Accelerate. Actually, I shouldn't grab all these with the draw. I could outdraw myself. That reminds me. Reliquary Tower. Ancestors Aid, absolutely. Felonious Rage. Right now I'm just kind of going through heroic buff spells. Flick a coin. Yeah, Zada's only instant sorceries, but things like... Not that mouse. My mouse is with the new word Valiant. Whenever they can target a spell or ability for the first time each turn. I only need to cast one spell a turn. Sun Breakthrough, Titan Strength. That's going to be it. Alright, that'll be it for this. What else? There was another package I wanted to look at. Oops. I wanted to find another package for something in here. Assuming Duplimancy is going to be fine for that. Whenever you cast a spell, targets only. Yeah. Was it my lands? No, my lands are fine. It was... Ah. Boros Equip. I want to look at Boros equipment spells. Boros mana base, Boros alpha, high H. Equipment. Equipment Center's right here. I don't know if I want creatures. No. No. Inventory management? Inventory management. Okay, so Sigarda's Aid, Inventory Management, Fighter Class, Mystic Tutor, Greed, not Greed, Gamble. Enlightened Tutor. Skull Clamp? I could Skull Clamp to just cut through things so they die and you come faster. What else do we have options with? Auto Touch Equipment? That's something. Free equip cost. Cards that give equip 0. Ways to get around equip right there. Brass Squire now, Magnetic Theft. Can't think of the card I'm thinking of. So this will have to do. That's fine. We'll go with... I forgot to put it in here already. Sun Titan. Alright. So, 121 cards. You gotta drop 21 cards. Let's go, Jigsaw Tutors. Let's look that up real quick. Tutors. This will do. None of these are helpful. Here. This is a good Tutors. Viewing options by color. In white. Nope, no. No. I don't really want it. Nope, let's search for Planeswalkers. I have Enlightened Tutor. Nope. Close to it. Nope. No. See, I'm not looking to search. I'm trying to find creature search. I don't really think the colors have good creature search. Thalia's Lancers, actually. But I don't really want to fit just Thalia's Lancers in here for that. No, that's a land. Blue. Artifact card. A target opponent's library. Dead Quartermaster, but for creatures. Again, Transmute, but Transmute searches for that 1 mana. Drift of Phantasm is the only one, but I can't search that either. Searching your opponent's cards from a library is going to be super helpful. Long-term plans, that's my best option. But it does let me use Arthur to pop it up. Let's see, after long-term plans, manipulate fate. Let's just remove them from the game. Not merchant, not model of mixture, not mystic tutor, already have it. Not personal tutor, no. That's with flashback. That's artifacts. Merfolk. Instant sorcery. Artifact. 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 Yeah, it's a bit hard to find what I want. Dragon. Enchantment. Dragon. God, dragons and goblins get all the good search. Imperial Recruiter, but that's a creature I have to search for. I can't search for. Alright. Oh, multicolored. Not seeing my colors. Ooh, red, blue. Fireman's Foresight. Instant or sorcery. I'll just say instant. White, blue. Or a card. Well, looks like, ooh, colorless. Accessories to murder. Conduit to Ruin. Expedition map with the Forge Master. Planar Bridge, that's super expensive. Just for that. Planar Portal, also super expensive. Five mana, it's Ring of Three Wishes is super expensive, but it is search. Came as journal moment. I'm making clues. Well, that looks like the best we're getting for this deck, chat. So now comes the point where we chop it down. The hardest part. So, 31 creatures, 23 instants. I think that's where we should start with the chopping. So I am going to look through the instants. I'm going to be... Should I tag these, chat? Should I separate them by tagging? So instants. Ancestor's Aid is a... I will be tagging. It is shift click, control click. Change tags. It was shift click. So this is a Zada support card. Save. This is... I don't even know which one I touched. Change tags, game. There we go. This counter spell is counter. Dawn's Truce. Protect. Huh. Don't like that. Counter. Counter. Tutor. I'm just doing this right now so I can see how many I have of each things and see if what's too heavy, what has redundancy, what I don't need. This is Zada support. Counter. Protect. I know deflective spell's technically not a counter. Fierce deflective spell's technically not a counter, but it's not. I don't know. Damage. It's fling. It might get removed. It's just here. Equip. Instance got moved. Here we are. Tutor. The tutors aren't getting touched. I'll tell you that right now. Equip. Counter. Yeah, now I'm most animated one, chat. I didn't even have like half a deck ready for this, so we're making it. Mystic. That's a tutor. I want to call this the video the cutest deck you've ever seen, but I don't know how cute this deck's gonna be. War Squeak already makes it cute. Baba booey, counter. Rabid Gnaw. This is Zada support. And by Zada support, I mean it gives credence to having Zada in the deck, and I kind of want to have Zada in the deck. Zada support seems really great. Valley Rally. This is Zada support. This is a tutor. This is Zada support. So these are all my instants. 6 counters, maybe one too many, maybe two too many. Damage 1. Equip. I could get rid of the damage. I think I will. Equipment, yeah. Protections 3, tutors 4, Zada support 7. I should drop counters to 5. Let me get rid of Dissipate then. And Zada support, I'm going to drop down by 1. Treasure token. It's one of the draw ones. Valor is too cute, so I don't want to overdraw myself. It's going to be... I can't get rid of Might of the Meek. It's got to be something... Titan's Strength? Titan's Strength would make him really big, but... No, it's not a support stays. It's not a support stays. So untag sorceries. That's destruction, destruction, search, search. This one can be removed. That one gets removed. Recent history. I want to bring it back. Oh my god, look at the little Manifold Mouse offspring. And the Flowerfoot Storm's offspring. And the Steelbird Champion offspring. Oh, that's great. I want to put Renegade Tactics back in. If I could spell... Renegade Tactics. 119 cards. We've removed a couple. Then I brought a couple back. Untagged lands. That's fine. Enchantments. Let's look at this. Blacksmith's Talent. Double Strike would be cool, but I don't think I want Blacksmith's Talent. I think it's just a little heavy. I have Fighter class that's much better. Force Quick's just too cute. I'm sorry, Chad. It's just too cute. Darksteel Forge, yes. Hammer Nazan, yes. Hammer with Lightning Greaves, Master Ingenuity. Patrick Band, I guess I could get rid of, maybe? Sunforger, I do not want. The swords are necessary. So creatures. Brambleguard Captain, what does this do? That gives me... That targets things. That targets things. This is just going to be big. It's going to protect my artifacts. Brunner Battlehammer. Make one thing really big, but Brunner Battlehammer, we're going to write down. Just in case I want to bring him back. Boros is a little weird to make, chat. Boros is a little weird to make. Bronze Guardian, Kodrick Soulcaller, legendary rule. I don't care what's happening. Cheeky House Mouse, squeak by. That not being blocked would be crazy good. And it's a 1-drop. It's a Savannah Alliance. Emberheart. This is Prowess. Love her. No. We're going to keep all the Offspring ones. The Offspring ones aren't getting touched. Mostly because I love the band. Flowerfoot Swordmaster. Offspring 2. You may have an addition to cast this. This creature has each all mice you control get one on the unchart. And if I have Offspring, that's 2-0. The more tokens I make, the more 2-0 I make, right? Hearthfire Hero. This is a WinCon, technically. Go to the Forge Master, will let me search out these 14 artifacts. I can do whatever I'm making copies of. I make all these treasure tokens sometimes. Mabel, heir to the Cragflame. She's the main idea. Manifold Mouse. He's an Offspring, so he's not going. But I can give a mouse Double Strike or Trample. Look at this guy. Does the same thing. Boo. God, they're adorable. Mondrak is giving me more tokens. Mouse Trapper is becoming the target. Mouse Trapper, you're too strong. You got too much power. Nettle Guard. It does destroy artifact or enchantment. Ooh, I need to put that in here. So let's see, we're on Nettle Guard. Audric, Master Tactician, absolutely. Ortheon, yeah. Yeah, Padim, yes. Piercer Paladin, absolutely. Raging Battle Mice. I am trying to make copies of things, and reducing costs is going to be great. Roughshod Duo, that targets things. Sakashima, yes. Seedglaive Mentor. This will quickly become big. That's the thought. Maybe I don't keep it, though. Okay, we're at 113 cards. Disabling tags. I can drop one more here. I don't really need the Feast and Famine. Like, I'm not targeting my artifacts as much. I'm making more copies of Mabel is how I'm making these artifacts. They're just staying here thanks to Cadric. Don't need gamble. I can get rid of Felonious Rage. Magnetic Theft isn't as helpful as I want it to be. Seven cards, chat. We're almost there. War Squeak's super cute, but it's not helpful. Breaching Duo costs mana to use ability. Seaglade Mentors couldn't make it. Rorschach Duo can't make it. Three more. Okay, I need to hit another instant. Power Sink. And I can get rid of one land. Reliquary Tower. Alright. 100 cards. This is it, chat. This is the deck. So, a little treat for the YouTube people. We're gonna go to playtest. Let's see how well this one works. I have 92 cards left. 7. That's 99. Cool. Mostly land hand. Got commander here. So we're gonna start with. That's 2. It's 2. Yeah, we're just gonna start with Grogan Trio. Oh, I forgot. I draw for turn. Flood Skull turn not helpful. Next turn, draw. We're gonna play out here. Tap these two for Lightning Greaves. Next turn. Here, we now have colors. Tap for Patrick Banner. Beautiful. Next turn, we're going to play Scalding Tarn to take the life. Graveyard. View Library. I will pull out Hallowed Fountain. Tapped. Oops. Shuffle. I don't want it tapped. 1, 2, 3. No, pull it out normal. Take the 2. Blue, red, white. 1 and 2. Arthur comes out. Move to combat. Arthur swings. I look at the top 6 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I do with them? Put one creature card among them on the battlefield, tap attacking. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in random order. Return that creature to the hand. Owner's hand. Cool. To bottom of the library. Shift L. Perfect. He's going to be here. Tap and attacking. End of turn. Comes here. Next turn. Draw. Manifold Mouse. Beautiful. Beautiful. I will play this here. He costs 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah. Just like that. Boom. Cadric. Good combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No creatures. That's perfectly fine. We then pass turn. Ah, perfect. Mondrak. We're going to play white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mondrak. We pay the 1 to make another Mondrak. It's when it enters the battlefield, so we then make 2 Mondraks, right? So we have 2 spare Mondraks that are going to die at the end of turn. I'll pay 1 and 4 health. I'll play with 2 health. Sacrifice 2 Mondraks. Add a counter. He's now indestructible. Lightning Grease is going to come over to here. And we're going to go to combat. One. I'll take the other 2 health, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of have to have that 1 open so I can play stuff like this. Steel for Champion comes out tapped. Play this. I get a copy of it. It's going to go away, but that's fine. Take 5. This comes in next turn. We just drew a Mystical Tutor. View Library. Tap that. Instant or Sorcery. I want... can't cast this yet. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here casting with Offspring, meaning I would then get 1, 2, 3. I get when I make twice as many, which means I make the one, I make the other. Steelbird Champion, I make a copy of Steelbird Champion, which would make me another Steelbird Champion Boya. This one's going to die at the end of turn. Go to combat. This one's swinging. I have 2 mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, 5, and 6. Whiff. Combat ends. This guy destroys. But I have all this to block with now. He's indestructible. Got all this block. Got 2 mana. Mystic Tutor. View Library. It's going to put up long-term plans. Long-term plans. This is a bit hard to like play test like this far in, because how do you know that someone isn't just going to interrupt with plans? But pass turn, next turn. Hey, look at that. Didn't know this was happening. 1, 2, 3. Cast long-term plans. View library. Where's Mabel? Where's Mabel? Mabel. Mabel comes here. Close and shuffle. Move to X for top of library. 3. Beautiful. So we've done that now. Now we're gonna pop. Manifold Mice. Pop. Adding 2 Manifold Mouse tokens. We got those 4. He's here. We didn't pay the extra 1. We just paid the Offspring. Going to combat. He will gain double strike. And I don't really want to do anything else with my combats. So, we swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll drop Mabel, taps, and attacking. We pay the 1. Make token copy. That's second Mabel. We now make... Oh, right. A token, Cragflame. So, for each Mabel we make 2. And we have 3 Mabels. Which means we make 6 Cragflames. They're all right here. I don't have a good way to equip them currently. I have Pierce the Button right here, but I can't summon him. Go to end step. Which button is it to destroy? Cool. They just disappear. And I have all these Cragflames. We then now have to pass the turn. Beautiful. Play this. White, white. Pure Steel Paladin. I don't need to play another one. I don't want to play another one. 1, boom. Play her. Boom. We get a 2 token copies. Which once again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play this here, paying the 2. These all equip for free. Boom. Boom. Onto my normal Mabel. I'm going to set this apart. Boom. 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 I don't really have any mice that do anything on target. All my mice currently also getting 3/3 for that. He works on another non-token legendary permanent. It has to be legendary permanent. Yeah, that's fine. I've been misplaying this, but that's why we practice to learn. This comes in a copy of Cragflame. Boom. Play Sword of the Animist. Boom. I have 1 mana left. Not enough. Don't care. It's fine. Declare attack. 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 Sword of the Animist first. Search for basic land. Pull it out tapped. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. No creatures. Unlucky. But that's fine. Mabels are swinging. Mabels are going ham. I kind of just won. They all get double strike thanks to these 3 manifold mice. So let's try this again. We'll do 1 more and then I'll kind of end the video here. So, we don't have the best start here, but we'll take it. We're starting, we draw, and there's Mabel immediately. We kind of just win, chat, according to the idea of the deck. Triumph. Graveyard. Pass turn. Draw. Don't have targets for any of these. I'll tap this to play a mice and plays out tapped. Passing the turn. Yes, we got 3rd mana. So, do I have ways to Mabel yet? No, I do not. That being said, I would still like to Mabel to make myself 1 Cragflame, sir. Earthflame Hero doesn't get a target, but that's fine. Next turn. This is all a little expensive, but this is an equip 2. Equip 2. Boom. That gives him a 1/1 counter. Make him a 3/3. 4/4 actually with Mabel. Declaring attack. Pass turn. Next turn. Boom. Still no mana, nothing to play. Masterwork of Ingenuity. Put it on here as well. Boom. Another counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swing 6. Next turn. Drawing no land whatsoever. Sudden Breakthrough on him, giving him 1/0 for the turn and making a treasure token. Draw a card. To the graveyard. Giving him a counter. 1 mana, but 2 mana is not enough. I will Crack that. It goes graveyard. It fizzles. Pure Steel Paladin comes out. 3 more artifacts. 1, 2. I don't have a third one currently. That's fine. I don't really need it. Swing. 4, 5, 6, 7. More things I can't really afford. Renegade Tactics. He cannot block this turn. Draw a card. Play a Plains. There we go. Still can't afford anything, but it's something. Swing 7? 8. Swing 8. And you pretty much die after the next combat, but 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Might of the Meek, giving him an additional 1/0. Give him a counter. Draw a card. I can then play Valley Rally. I will gift the food. He gets first strike and all that. Bam, killed. Slow game. Couldn't afford commander, but it's fine. This one. Not the craziest start. I would not do this. Restart. Alright, boom. Play a blue. Nothing to play. I forgot to draw for turn. Next turn. Play that. Next turn. Red. I got my colors. Play Manifold Mouse. Next turn. Play a second blue. Equip Manifold Mouse for 1. Give itself double strike. And go. Next turn. Still have 4 mana. If I mana drain during that for something, at any amount, I now play Arthur. So I just mana drain a Soul Ring, right? Go and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No creatures. So, kind of worthless, but it's fine. Next turn. Hammer is on. Hammer is on. Comes in. Arthur gets that. Declaring attacks. And there we go. We got Mabel. When it comes out, we get the Cragflame. She'll come back. We play the Cragflame, but not yet because we lose it. We'll play Pure Steel Pound instead and Cragflame. But that's the idea. So the deck kind of is working. Needs a little more consistency, but the deck works. Thank you for joining me for this deck video. As always, I've been your Captain Tide. Please like, follow, subscribe on this channel if you want to see more deck videos. I plan on doing other content. I have some shorts I'm working on. I have a problem with my voice. Not my voice, but my creative voice. I plan to do other things. Fighting games, other games playing. But yeah, please follow here. I have a little note behind me. My Twitch, I recently got that 5 chatters at the same time notification. I feel like that's the hardest one to make. So super happy about that. I have 10 of the 20 followers on me, so please check me out on there. I stream every day but Tuesday and Wednesday. And yeah, that's my shameless plugging, my shilling. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Before you go, as always, I've been your Captain Tide. Hoist your colors high and fly with pride. Thanks for watching.